back to another video. Today it's going to be another vlog style video since there is no work. I'm going to be going to Freightliner picking up my clutch since I didn't buy it yesterday. And then I'm going to get a couple other things, and yeah. And my buddy Ziggy says hi. But so yeah, I was going down to Freightliner and see if my parts guy can give me some better pricing. Alright guys, so we're here at the yard. I'm at the truck. Actually, I'm here because my dad, the MVP, bought me some locking fuel caps so I can lock my fuel tanks up when I'm not, you know, at my truck, or even when I'm at truck stops for the night. Lock them so nobody can steal my my fuel. So big shout out to him. I believe they were 80 bucks a piece, so they're not cheap. So big thank you to him for that. Yeah, I might have put them on with him in a second here. So yeah, tomorrow we are going to be dropping off the Classic at Customized. Unfortunately, I will not be recording it. I'll try to record some, but we'll see what I can do. And so, alright, let's go. Alright guys, put on the locking fuel caps, and they seem to be pretty dang good. There's no way someone's getting through this or even trying to do anything to the truck. These things are locked. The only downside of these things is they come with two different freaking keys. So it's like, now I kind of have to like mark which key is for what side. That's the only downside of it, but it is what it is. You know, we can't have everything perfect. So I ain't really worried about it. About to go back home, and yeah, so probably gonna start recording tomorrow then. Alrighty guys, what is going on? Good morning. It is the next day, which is Friday, and today is the day where we put the truck in the shop. We'll be taking it to Customized. I'm going later today to buy my clutch and everything else. First, I'm going to let them take everything apart and kind of tell me exactly what I need. But honestly, my plan is, while the transmission is already out, I'm just going to replace the input shaft, everything in there, the fork, all that, the bearings, whatever the case may be. I want them to look inside the transmission. I want them to drain it, do all that cool, good stuff, and just tell me exactly what's wrong with it, because I just want a perfect transmission, to be honest. I know it's probably not going to be perfect because the truck had 1.1 million miles when I bought it. So we're going to find out today. Hopefully, you know, it's good. It could be bad if there's something wrong. Normally they say 1 and 2, gear 1 and 2 are bad, but I mean, in my case, I've never really had any issues in the lower gears. The only issues I've honestly had was in the higher, was actually only in the gear selector. So, and I might get the airlines for the trans and all that cool stuff, just to make sure everything there is literally brand new, airlines, all that cool stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the truck and get on out of here. Alright guys, we are in the truck, and I am getting ready to go. So first things first, I'm gonna drop the truck off and kind of just talk to them, see what they're gonna do, kind of watch them and kind of just see what I want to get, you know. So we're about to go figure that out. And yeah, I really wish I could do some extra stuff to the truck while it's there, but I kind of can't, because it's in their shop and stuff like that. So, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're almost at customized. Honestly, I'm just hoping that they can fix it, because when the transmission's cold, it likes to do this thing to where I'll shift it into gear and then it'll struggle getting into the gear until like I give it some gas, which I don't understand why. So like right now when the transmission's like really cold, like it just hates to like go into gear. So hopefully the whole synchronizer thing fixes it and they lube everything up correctly, and I just don't have this issue anymore even when it's cold. And hopefully when these airlines are all replaced, everything's good. I won't hear no like kind of like air leaks or nothing. So let's just hope for the best, to be honest. Because honestly, the only thing I really need to get fixed is this transmission, and I could probably go on super long hauls and stuff like that. So probably try to make as much money as I possibly can, and then once I make all the money, then I'll open up the motor again and fix the top front cover and all that cool stuff. So well, let's just hope it gets fixed correctly. So here goes nothing. Alright guys, well, we're here at Customized, and yeah, they're gonna start on it today, and they seem pretty cool. Hopefully treat me right, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm getting a ride. Gonna go pick up my car, and then probably gonna go head down to Freightliner when my parts guy gets in, and then probably just go from there, and see what's up with that. Wow, that's dirty. But so yeah, I'm gonna see if I can come like every day and kind of see the progress. I can record something for you guys, so hopefully I can. If I can't, oh well, it is what it is. Not a big deal. Alright guys, well there you go. He's parked and ready to go. Alright guys, well, just left Tom Neal. There's really no signs on there, but yeah, we're at Tom Neal. We just left, got all our transmission stuff, clutch kit, seals. We got a bag of a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I gotta go across the street to get my actual clutch, because I guess it's a really big item. They only hold small items in this building. So yeah, good news. I talked to the director of marketing and communications here at Tom Neal Freightliner, and good news, her name is Kelly. So shout out to Kelly. I talked to her, and they said they'd be interested in working with me. So stay tuned for a video regarding glider kit trucks. So I'm gonna work with here regarding new trucks, and with over there at Select Trucks, because Tom Neal also owns Select Trucks. They got a couple gliders I want to make some videos on, show you guys. I'm gonna have a salesman kind of explain, the nicks and crannies of it, but I can dive deep into the motor wise part of the car, or I mean, so I can dive deep into the truck part, like the motor part of the truck, and kind of explain everything to you guys, why it's beneficial to buy a glider kit truck and everything of that sort, and kind of make like a POV style video driving the truck as well, kind of showing you guys what it feels like driving a glider kit truck, driving a newer style truck, a newer body year with a older style motor. Most of the glider kit trucks are ELD exempt as well. Most of the motors are 99 year motors, so you're also ELD exempt, so you could run paper logs. So we're gonna find out, guys. We're gonna find out I'm gonna be sending her some emails. We're gonna kind of make some dates up and kind of go from there, you know. And I'm excited to see where this takes the channel, and also I'm just excited to be working with Freightliner because, you know, I drive a classic. I go to Tom Neal just about every week. I spent so much hard-earned money there. So yeah, guys, let's pick up this clutch and then go back to customized. So if y'all ever wondered where you buy used motors from, there you go. Right here at Freightliner. Come on down, talk to Kenny. Just ring the doorbell. You can look at any used motor. He makes sure he has videos of them running and stuff like that before they're pulled. He doesn't clean them so you can see if they're leaking or not. So that's a good thing about these guys. Decent prices too. Good warranties as well. So let me show you guys how much play this input shaft had, dude. Good lord. I don't know if y'all can see on the video. That's a lot of play. So I'm glad I bought that kit. So honestly, I'm glad I'm honestly just doing everything on this. So yeah, so that's good news. And honestly, these guys are quick. They're pretty fast. They dropped it. Literally, I dropped the truck off at 9:30. It is now like 12 o'clock. So within 2 hours, they dropped it. Shouts out to them for real. These guys are the stuff. All right, guys. Well, picked up the clutch. This thing's massive. It barely fit in the smart car. Oh man, it's freaking heavy. Oh my god. So yeah, we're about to go to customized. I'm honestly surprised parts weren't as expensive as I thought they would be. What did I pay? Yeah, I paid $900 for all this stuff. So not bad. With the synchronizer, it's probably gonna run me about $1,200. So, I mean, as I expected. It's not as much because I didn't buy the synchronizer kit yet. So we're gonna find out when we get there. It's been about a couple hours since I've been at customized. Hopefully, if they drop the trans, they got to send the flywheel out to get resurfaced. And yeah. So other than that, we're gonna figure that out. And then when we drop these parts off, we're going to see if they've dropped it and looked at the synchronizers and whatnot. So yeah, let's go. Oof, that's a lot of play. Alright guys, there it is. The other piece is on the bottom. I can't even lift this. This thing's pretty dang heavy. So yeah, so we have everything here. So got the new clutch kit, Alliance clutch kit, and the guys are gonna do a good job on it. So I have no concerns. I probably will need to buy the synchronizer kit. So yeah, it is what it is. No biggie. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's the whole clutch. There's the rear of the trans. So hopefully, I'm gonna have them take out the flywheel so I can resurface it for them, so they don't have to do it. All right, guys. So we dropped everything off over there. They're going to, they're gonna let me know. They're gonna take the flywheel off. I kind of want to make it easier on them because tomorrow Fleet Trucks doesn't work, and Fleet Prod are the people that they can resurface the flywheel. So I'd rather just take it to them and have them resurface it for me. So, you know, make it easier on them so they don't have to go do it. So yeah. So also another little hint of good news. I asked him how much he would charge me to take my head off, let me send it out to my local diesel shop, so Diesel Air, to so I could obviously, you know, get the head fixed. And then also I wanted to get my timing cover resealed, my front cover resealed. And he honestly gave me a price, a pretty decent price, about $1,500. So honestly, I'm kind of glad I went with them. So yeah, that's honestly not a bad price at all. 1,500 bucks. I got a new bull gear, air compressor, water pump, all that stuff. It's probably about $3,000 to do everything. 1,500 for the labor, another 1,500 for the extra parts that I want to replace. The cool thing is they don't charge any extra money to replace stuff while they're already there. So that's also cool, you know. So like, while they're doing the transmission, like, they're not charging me anything extra to do the rear main seal, to do, you know, whatever else. So yeah, that's pretty cool of them. Really cool people. So so yeah, now I'm probably about to go home, wait for them to take that flywheel off. And alright guys, well, I got the flywheel. There she is. I know you really can't see much right now, but from what I know, this flywheel doesn't really look that bad. But we're just gonna go ahead and get it resurfaced. So it's newer, not brand new, but you know, the service is newer when we're mating up a clutch to it. So here it goes. Nothing. We're gonna take it on down to Fleet Trucks, where you can get some nice accessories for your truck. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so there's a flywheel. Let me just go ahead and show y'all. Honestly, it really doesn't look that bad, to be honest with you. It's a lot better than most flywheels that I've seen. So this is good. This is a good thing to look at. I'm glad we're getting it resurfaced though. So we're here at Fleet Truck Parts, and it's gonna cost 75 bucks. It's gonna take about 30 minutes. And the teeth on this thing are still pretty good. So yeah, nothing really major to worry about. So I think we're still doing good here. So yeah, let's go in here and get it done. Alright guys, we waited like 30 minutes and they got it done, so it's right back there. As y'all can see, it looks a little shinier than it did. So that's the good news. So yeah, going back to customize now. Gonna see if they at least open up the transmission. I mean, I don't know if they did or not, but hopefully everything will be done by Monday afternoon is what I was told. So let's find out and see when it's done. Alright guys, we're back at customized, and I had them put a new pilot bearing in it for me. An extra 15 bucks, no biggie, but you can see when they surfaced it, looks a whole lot better. So yeah, I'm about to give it to them so they can do their thing. Truck's sitting right over there, and after that we're just gonna go home, and probably gonna get new flywheel bolts as well. So I'm gonna go to Freightliner one more time and then go home, and then just deliver the flywheel bolts to them tomorrow. Alright guys, so there's the trans, and so yeah, we got a new fork, new bearing. Oh, we got everything in there, so yeah, don't worry about. I'm trying to see what else I need. I wonder what this is right here. Do I need to replace that as well? So you can tell how much stuff is gunked up on the bottom of it. Sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know if that was leaking or not. I can't really tell. So well, I guess we'll find out from what he says. So if I ever wondered what the inside of a differential looks like, there it is. Well, we're gonna leave her here, let them do their magic, and yeah, so we'll get on out of here. Get on out of here, and yeah. Woo. Successful day. Even though there's no work, feeling productive. One thing I have noticed, a lot of the guys, there's a lot of trucks sitting around, so That's how you know there's no work, people. That's how you know there's no work. A lot of trucks, customized trucks, all just sitting around because there's no work. And that, unfortunately, is what this whole pandemic thing is doing. Is it's screwing with everything, you know? Screwing definitely with everything. So hopefully it'll get better. I can only pray. But so yeah. Oh no, we had to get the Popeyes, the you know, the world's favorite chicken sandwiches. I'm sorry, but they still beat Chick-fil-A hands down. You know, God's chicken ain't as good as Louisiana's, so sorry, Chick-fil-A, you're gonna have to step down from the throne there. Anyways, so everything's dropped off. I'm getting new flywheel bolts just to be sure. They said tomorrow they're gonna open the transmission. They're gonna let me know anything that's wrong with any solenoids or anything of that sort. So yeah, I'm excited to have a nice transmission. Hopefully, fingers crossed, when they open it up, it doesn't look torn up. I really hope not. So yeah, but let's just pray for the best and see what will happen. So alright guys, today is a new day. I'm back at Freightliner. I decided I'm gonna get some flywheel bolts for the flywheel. Figure why not just have everything new and go up to Customize, drop it off to them, and see what else I need to get. So yeah. Alright, so we're here at Customized. I ended up bringing them all the stuff, and they're hammering away at something over there. But yeah, he's starting to take apart the transmission, and we're just gonna see from there. And so yeah, probably just gonna go home, go hang out, wait till they give me a call and see what's up. What do y'all think if I paint the transmission the same color as the Detroit color? Because I got some spray paint in the inside the truck, so I could paint this thing the same Detroit green as the motor. That'd be pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, I was sitting at home and I got another phone call from the shop manager at Customized. It didn't sound too good. It was like, I want to show you something, and I was like, oh, that's never good. So here I am driving up to Customized, and yeah, about to see the bad news. I'm pretty sure it's like there's a couple gears messed up, or a gear's messed up, or the whole transmission's bad. It's the last thing I need, man. It really is. But yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. But I'm having low hopes. Really, my hopes are low for this thing being good. But I hope it's honestly just a synchronizer. But I'm about to be here in literally like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna start recording when I get there. Alright guys, so basically they told me that it's probably not worth to fix this damn thing. So as y'all can see, these gears right there, they're eating up on this one right there. They're eating up. This one has a chip in it right there, and the teeth are sharper. Like it's been grinded down because like the surface isn't flat like these gears. So yeah, and back there is the same story. So yeah, so like if I put, you can see all that like rust and how it's been like this right here is pretty sharp. Like you could almost cut yourself on these gears, how sharp they are. So yeah, like even some of these over here, and you can definitely tell. So yeah, it really sucks, but So yeah, they still haven't even opened the backside of it, so not a big deal. But I'm pretty sure the backside's even worse. So yeah. So time to take a trip to Freightliner now. So. Oh, this sucks. Guys. Well, it's not good at all. 6 of the gears, he said, are bad. He said he could do the synchronizer, or honestly, they could just do the synchronizer and put it back together. But honestly, the gears in there, the way they are, I was having an issue sometimes when it was cold that the gears that it would slip out of gear. So I'm glad he kind of found that for me. Just not good news, man. This is more money that I don't have. A reman transmission, I couldn't even tell you guys how much a reman transmission. I'll probably tell y'all right now, a reman transmission will run $3,500. And I mean, I could take it to the transmission guy and see what he says about the trans and see how much he would charge me to take a peek at it, or I mean, see how much he would charge me to fix it, to fix the gears in it. But now the question is, are the gears more expensive than a used transmission? The shop manager at Customize is telling me you're better off buying a used transmission, opening it up and checking it, and if it's better than the one you got, using that one, you know, and probably opening the back and do the synchros as well. So yeah, nothing good to be honest. I'm kind of upset, but what do you expect, dude, from a person that did not take care of the truck whatsoever, didn't give a crap about anything, and like, I'm the one that's reaping the, you know, the crappy rewards. And honestly, it's, oh dude, trying to stay positive during everything is just so hard when it's like, where am I supposed to get the money for this, you know? You know, I'm thankful for the stimulus check that I got and the money that I did have in my bank, but at this point, all that money is gone at this point. If I buy a new or used transmission, then there's no playing around. So, but we're about to go to Freightliner and see what's going on, how much a used one is, how much a reman is. Maybe I'll even call Monday the transmission shop, see what they'll charge me to do it. So yeah, so let's see. All right, guys, we're back at the house. I ended up going to Freightliner right as they were closing, and I couldn't get in, but I ended up calling my parts guy back, Harold, and I told him, I was like, hey man, I was like it's closed. He was like, oh, just come to the door, I'll let you in. So this man literally took time out of his day to help me out. And I came back, he opened the door, and so he sat there and tried to find me a used transmission. Can't find one. Tried to find me even a reman. Couldn't find that either. So now the question is what are we gonna do? As y'all saw some, I don't know if you could really see good in that clip that I recorded with the gears and everything, but they're a little sharp, you know. It's almost, you can almost cut your finger on the gears, how bad it got. So I might be just taking the transmission Monday to a powertrain shop, or aka transmission shop here in Jacksonville, called Dial Powertrain, I think is what their name is. So yeah, That's probably the only option. A reman trans is about $4,200. A used one's about $2,500. So yeah. And I was asking him, most of the things that are really messed up are the sliders in the trans, and those are about $70 a piece. So I think at like 3-4 sliders that are bad, you know, $70 a piece, it's really not bad. I know one of the big gears are kind of bad, but we'll let that transmission shop decide when they look at it, because I got to get back on the road. So yeah, but you know, it sucks that this happened. It sucks the fact that I bought, you know, a truck and everything and anything possible has been breaking on it. I guess that's part of the owner-operator life. Still trying to stay positive. At the end of the day, I can't really dwell on, you know, the fact that it's all just messed up. This whole situation just sucks. So yeah, good news is I got a package. I opened the package. From one of my subscribers. His name is Christopher. So shout out to you, Chris, for sending me this inverter. It's a 2500 watt inverter, Cobra inverter. And then he also sent me an air grease gun. And this is a pretty nice grease gun. This thing costs some money. And I asked him, is he sure? He said, yeah. And he sent it my way. So now we can grease our truck with an faster and better. All right, buddy. What, you smelling it? Yeah. But yeah, now we have an inverter, guys. And we can use it in the truck. So I can set it up and all that stuff. And I can have a microwave and fridge, whatever. So big shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to use both to the fullest. So yeah. Now we're kind of in a dilemma here. That's basically what happened for today, guys. You know when somebody calls you and tells you, hey, I want you to come look at this. It's never anything good. And I kind of figured by that. So I'm probably going to end this video here. It's already kind of long for a vlog. So yeah, guys, I'm going to probably start recording probably Monday when I pick up the transmission, take it to the transmission shop, and kind of go from there. So if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button. If you guys enjoyed the video, like it up. It helps me out a lot. I greatly appreciate every single one of you watching the videos. And all that cool stuff, commenting. I read all your comments. I try to reply to as many comments as I possibly can. And yeah, really sucks, crappy situation. But we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna keep pushing. So that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.